Hey Virgo, welcome to the channel, guys. Welcome, welcome. I'm super excited to put out your reading today. I've been shuffling some decks. I've been shuffling some decks here and I'm picking up some great energy. Let's dive in. Welcome, welcome. If you're new to the channel, I'm Shawnee. I'm a Virgo as well, September 3rd. Happy birthday to my Virgos out there. I'm going to be doing on September 1st. September 1st is giving big energy, by the way. Something big is happening on September 1st for someone. It could be your birthday energy. I'm picking up my September 1st. Shout out to my September 1st Virgos, okay? Also, happy birthday if today is your birthday. Special shout out to you. But I'm picking up, what was I saying? I'm picking up some energy here that something big is coming through. So let's just dive in before I get off track. If it comes back to me, we'll dive in. Okay, Holy Spirit, come through for Virgo. I'm telling you guys, September 1st is something big for Virgo. For Virgo. What's happening? Oh my goodness, we have soulmates. Wow, this energy just keeps coming out. Virgo, who is this love of your life? I feel like this connection makes God very happy. Okay, this is what makes God very happy. Wow, someone has the key. As you can see, this person, either you have the key to their heart or they have the key to your heart, Virgo. But we have two beautiful soulmates here. This is incredible because the penguins, and you know, this looks like a penguin to me, are mates for life. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, so we have a soulmate here. I want to see a little bit more. What else, Spirit? We have number 41 may be a significant number, which breaks down to number 5. All right, so 5s represent change. It does represent the energy of challenges, uncertainty as well. Maybe you don't know who this person is. Maybe you're with someone and you're not sure if they're your soulmate. Well, Virgo, does this person have the key to your heart? That will be a good sign here. We have higher power coming out. So there's another 4 coming out here. So we have higher power. The divine is stepping in. There's some sort of clarity that you're about to receive. This is a third eye. Okay, your third eye chakra is receiving some sort of download from the divine. All right, you're about to receive massive amount of clarity about this soulmate. All right, so Virgo, I can already feel this is going to be a love reading. All right, so we're going to just make this about this connection here that's coming out, because I can feel that God is very happy, or this is the path that God has for you. God has been getting us prepared to be ready to receive, okay? And it's not just money. It is love that we prayed for. This is forever, okay? That's the energy I'm picking up. So Virgo, again, you're about to receive a massive amount of clarity about who your soulmate is. Okay, all right. Holy Spirit, anything else that Virgo needs to know about this soulmate? Anything else? Whoa. Okay. Oh, all right. All right. We got flexible. This energy number 19 breaks down to 10, which breaks down to number 1. All right. So I don't know. When I see this card, this just lets me know that someone here is showing up like willing to bend over backwards for you, Virgo. All right. This is someone who is willing, flexible, This may even be someone who's athletic. Okay. This may be someone who's known to do physical tricks or things with their body that, you know, is impressive. All right. But I'm picking up that this is someone who is willing to bend over backwards for you. This is someone who's I'm not picking up, I can tell you right now, I'm not picking up like a swords type of energy, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Um, I don't know. I'm picking up the energy of someone who flows through life differently, someone who's not in their head. Um, this may be someone who's passionate or someone who operates from their heart. This can be a water or a fire sign. I don't feel like this is an earth sign either. Okay, let's keep going. Fire or water is what I'm picking up for this soulmate energy. We have a complete abrupt stop here in your path, Virgo. Wow, look at this. Look at this. So we have number 12 breaks down to number 3. There's creative energies happening here. Change in the wind. There's a new direction. All right. So it's like spirit is blowing you in a new direction. Let's take a look here because there is some sort of clarity that you are about to receive, Virgo, straight from the divine, straight from the universe. And it has everything to do with this soulmate, but also in what direction you should be going in. As you can see, there's a very heavy breeze here, a change in the wind where it's going to stop you right in your tracks, or it's going to blow you in the direction that your angels, your spiritual team, I feel like they're involved and they're guiding you during this time. Trust your heart and trust your third eye. Okay, let's see what else. Yeah, we have deep knowing. Wow, number 43 breaks down to 7. This is spiritual. All right, this is spiritual energy. Wow, spirit is saying, Virgo, this is so sweet and beautiful how it's coming out and playing out together. The cards are complementing each other. Virgo, when it comes to this soulmate, you have a deep inner knowing who this is. It's like, even if you're dating 2 people, or let's say 3 people you're talking to, okay? Spirit is saying when it comes to that person's name, you have this spiritual, deep knowing that it's them. It's not going to be as confusing as it may seem. Okay. All right. So we have number 41, which breaks down to number 5, and we have number 43, which breaks down to number 7. That can be significant for someone out there if you are, you know, a follower, especially of numerology. All right, Virgo. So let's see what's going on. We have a fork in the road. Number 13. Okay, so we have another 4 coming out in the reading. Virgo, again, this is a message that you will be guided in a new direction. Okay, or you will be, yeah, you will be guided in a new direction. Spirit is saying be flexible during this time, Virgo, to change. All right, be flexible when it comes to go with the flow when it comes to this change. Someone wants to build a life with you. Yeah, we have number 28 breaks down to 10, 10 breaks down to 1. Someone wants a fresh new start with you, Virgo, or they want a new beginning to build a beautiful life together. Okay. This person wants to build this soulmate. All right. This is incredible. I want to dive in. I definitely will be back for my Virgs that want a money. I was about to bust out with a money and career reading, but I will be doing that for you guys next. So make sure that the notification bell is pressed, you're subscribed, all that good stuff. And if you want me to pick up your energy, make sure that you hit the like button and comment down below whatever you want to comment. I'm here. I'm a Virgo, so I can pick up your energy. All right. For my Virgos that are still here and want to know about their soulmate, Holy Spirit, show me more about what Virgo's third eye will reveal. Show me more. Ooh. Someone is definitely falling for you. Okay, I'm telling you, someone is willing to someone is willing to go to do, I don't know, I'm just picking up that flexibility card again. Someone's falling for you, Virgo. Like deeply, okay, is what I'm picking. We have arguments, anger, and conflict at the bottom. And then underneath is lessons learned. Wow. So this may resonate for someone. This may resonate. This is not going to be, of course, everyone's story when it comes to this soulmate that's falling for you. But for someone watching, this came out for a reason. Maybe you know who this is. Maybe you two used to fight and argue and have conflict all the time. Okay, maybe you guys argued a little more than you should and didn't know how to really resolve it properly. We have a teacher here. This is a spirit guide. This is an angel that's assigned to the two of you coming together is divinely orchestrated. Okay, the lovers divinely orchestrated this soulmate connection. This person, I don't know how many more people have this special key to your heart, Virgo. Okay, so it's like I'm picking up the energy that God sent an angel to help teach the two of you, all right, how to resolve anger, arguments, and conflict. There's lessons learned here. So it's letting me know that even if the two of you have anger issues or whatever the case, you will be able to learn from it and resolve it, okay? Or this could be someone, again, that you already know and may have argued and fought with a lot. This is a good confirmation that this is your person, because the two of you are coming out as learning how to handle things differently. If you are in your relationship right now and you're like, oh my God, me and my person are like trying to work things out and handle things more healthy, then this is definitely your reading. If you haven't got to that point yet, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. But what I am seeing is that if you do have arguments, conflict, whatever, you guys will get over it and you will learn a lesson, okay? Because it says the lesson learned. All right, so you will be able to get through it. Now, I did keep seeing, my eyes kept going, like I've seen this card a couple times. We have round and round. All right, we have number 25, another 7 is coming out in the reading. Round and round and round. I feel like it's just been endless arguments for someone watching when it comes to this soulmate connection. Now, soulmate connections shouldn't be filled with conflict, anger, and arguments. But if the two of you, for example, never learned how to properly resolve, your feelings or issues that arise, anyone, it don't matter if you are a soulmate connection, it still can turn unhealthy. All right. But there's a very special teacher here. There's an angel here that's bringing in a lot of clarity and understanding to the situation, where maybe what you never saw is now coming to light. Like, oh, I didn't even know I was doing that. Or, oh, I didn't even know that, you know, whatever, it's like there's understanding here, which is going to be able to help you resolve uh and learn from this. Okay, let's move on. Oh, we have a card flipping over. Yeah, look at this. I'm trying to tell you guys, we have a spiritual awakening that's happening. For this card, I feel like, just like the lessons learned, this is both of you. I feel like the both of you are going through a spiritual awakening, and you're being asked, both of you, to trust your intuition. All right, so since this is your reading, Virgo, I'm asking for you to trust your gut, trust your intuition. There is a spiritual awakening happening here right now with you, where you're receiving some sort of download, some sort of guidance, intuition, gut feeling, okay, wisdom from the divine, okay? And it's going to awaken you. And it's going to show you crystal clear with your third eye who this soulmate is. And sometimes these arguments and conflict and anger can simply be an illusion. That's why your third eye needs to be activated here. Holy Spirit, come through. When it comes to this soulmate connection. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Look at this. We have passion. Didn't I tell you guys that I felt like there was a lot of passion? Okay. I picked that up with the flexible card. Passion, desire, fantasy. This is giving hot energy. Very like chemistry. But you can't build a relationship off chemistry alone. But Spirit is saying that there is a spark between the two of you. You'll know who this is because, I don't know, they may be very fiery, passionate, favorite color red. As you can see, there's a lot of fire and red here in this card. As you can see, behind her is the sky, the universe, stars. This is someone that God is sending your way, Virgo. Man or woman. Someone passionate, full of desire and fantasy. This is your person. Okay, I'm just going to say it. I do see a sexual chemistry or connection, an intense, passionate connection here. This is just to help you identify who this person is if there's multiple people you're talking to, okay? I'm definitely picking up, look, we have water at the bottom of the deck. I told you guys, I said that this is not, now, it could be for a very small group, okay? But the heavy energy I'm picking up is water and fire. And I told you guys that this could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I'm not picking up air energy or earth energy, okay? Wow. Let me know in the comments down below if you know who this is and you know what their sign is, okay? And if it resonates with this reading. All right. Now, again, if you're dealing with an air sign or earth sign, it doesn't mean that this is not your reading, okay? Wow. So this is very interesting, Virgo. I want to just dive into the tarot. This person's falling for you. This person is falling for you. Okay. I can't wait to see how you feel, Virgo. You guys, make sure you stay to the end. We're going to do the first row for your person, your soulmate, and then we're going to do your role, Virgo, and how you feel and see things. Or should I do that in a part 2? Let me think. We're already 19 minutes in. We're 19 minutes in, okay? So what I'm going to do, Virgo, if this reading resonates, come back for part 2. And I hate to do you guys like that, but I notice you guys don't watch the entire video. So I have to break it in 2-3 parts so you guys can digest majority of the most important parts of the reading. Now, my readings do warm up and then they get more intense towards the end. So I want to make sure you guys are getting a big chunk of the reading. So I'll be back with a part 2, Virgo. We're going to dive more into this soulmate that is falling head over heels in love with you. This intense, passionate connection. I can't wait to see how you're feeling, Virgo, because the divine is going to be blowing you in their direction, giving you massive amount of clarity about who they are. And I want to see if you resonate. All right. All right. Until the next time, come back for part 2. Virgo, I'm going to do it. We're going to pick up right where we left off here. Okay. Come back for part 2, you guys. Until then, bye, Virgo.